Hey, this is Dune Peaches, and this is the finale for Season 4 on the Autocraft server. I gotta be honest with you, the end of the season came and went in a blink of an eye, and I kind of had to just watch it go by. I just got way too busy with so much stuff in life, and that's great. That's what life's about. You gotta be busy and be diverse in everything you do. But I figured what would be kind of nice is to put everything together from the favorite pieces of all 10 episodes prior to this one and kind of string it together like we're seeing here, where in the first episode we did a lot of gathering of resources and collection of diamonds and that kind of stuff. So I got very lucky and was able to actually build one more mega build before the season closed, before the server closed, and if I do say so myself, it's kind of a masterpiece. Wink wink. You might want to stick around to near the end of this video to see how myself and Mr. LazyCon kind of close out our season. So once again, we're just going to take a look at the first 10 episodes, the favorite pieces of the first 10 episodes. Join me while we sit back and kind of reminisce of how the season went.
I think I saw that.
Oh, and Agro got it! Oh.
Nice. Woo. Nice. Okay then.
Okay, so in episode 3 we died, and we've lost 31 blocks of diamonds, so I'm going to pick these things up and now become the poorest autocrafter on the server, but that's okay. Aggro actually won them, but good luck to Aggro in all his future endeavors. He's decided to take a little hiatus from the server, and as such, I went to the second in line, which is Emerald Storm. So let's go give her her diamond blocks. Well, there it is. There's the outhouse. I'm inside currently changing. And why don't we see what little outfit I've got on now. And here I go. Here we are, little mud man. I got my little overalls on, my work gloves and everything like that, my work boots, and I've got mud caked in my hair. Why do I have mud caked in my hair? And no, it's not because I was just in Dune's dookie hole, my little outhouse, by the way. That's not where I got this mud. I got this mud because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be building and basically supplying the server with mud bricks, and everything associated with it. So now that I got a little place to change clothes back and forth, we can definitely, continue to do our stuff. Let's do it. that is a blaze farm. We're going to close that off. Spent a little time doing this. I didn't get it on. Well, I did record it, but there's no reason for me to show you. It's just so easy. I got very lucky. All right, let me rephrase that. Blaze farms are not the easiest thing to do. Sometimes they take time. Sometimes you die. Sometimes you get blown up, especially if you don't have fire resist potions and that kind of stuff. And I don't. But this one, I got so lucky because the actual spawner was up in the nether rack a little ways. So I just went down below. Well, I went below the spawner and I cleared. I'm trying. I went below the spawner and I cleared all this out and was able to get the lava in before removing the final floor to let the blaze come down. But then I removed the floor and was able to produce this. And this is really nice. Just stand here. Oh, Crink joined the game. Just stand here and there we go. That's all you got to do. So I did lower this a little bit, slabbing all this so nothing spawns down here. And this gave me the perfect angle for this, and I can just sit here in AFK. There's a double chest right here that this hopper goes into, and under that double chest, there's another hopper that leads to this one. You have an arrow in your throat, and it's hilarious.
Fair. That is
the one in your crotch is funny too, though.
Well, those are some unfortunately placed arrows.
Yeah. Okay. And so again, I wanted this to be a push button drop wall, but there's a little something extra there behind the gravel for you. So be my guest.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna press the button on this lantern. Boop.
There you go.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's like a whole village in here.
Kinda. I call it a stable. I wanted to make sure your camel felt at home, and if you look around there might be another surprise in there for you.
Oh, goodness. I mean, there's a camel for sure.
Yes, there's a camel. I don't know how I didn't think about him being able to get up there. but yes, the camel has decided to make the roof his home.
Does he get hurt on Cactus?
Yeah,
Yes. Okay,
yeah.
My bad.
He did. But I wanted him to have plenty of room to roam, and made a little bit of an oasis here with some water features and that kind of stuff, and obviously the trees and stuff. So it's more like a desert temple.
Yeah, this is amazing. This is way more than I was expecting, and I definitely wasn't expecting you to actually get me a camel that is got all sorts of spunk.
Hey, he shouldn't be able to climb on walls. Here, now below us, this is the cool part. Yep, it's oh, and I even get mushrooms once in a while too. They were just there for decoration, but then I realized that it actually grows a little bit, so that's nice. But the nether wart is really coming along. I've only harvested this twice. Cave entrance. So let's hop down to the cave entrance and we'll show you the immersion of our cave. Yes, dark. It's deep down here. It's dark. It's damp. It's full of spider webs and heads, which is great. Let me put this over here. And if you come down here and look, it's a big spider head. It's not a cave spider head. I just made a spider head. And the mouth is actually where the spiders... okay. Inventory is full of all kinds of stuff, and we want those. It has become, because of how deep it is, it has also become a secondary farm, which is awesome. Oh, but there's a spider. Okay, we don't typically hit them with the bow. Instead, we come over here and we grab our Bane of Arthropods, Diamond Sword. We're going to let them build up here just for a second. Now I'm going to show you a really cool trick with this. Okay, so about a minute later, or a little less, the double spawners are really starting to produce, and even more glow ink squids behind them there, which is great. So it's really easy just to come up to the mouth here and give it a good whack, right? Now, in most spider farm... I gotta do it again. I gotta get that guy. Give me the ink sacs. Come on. How many are there? Oh, it's a Bana arthropod's sword, so it's not really killing the glow squid very easily. Anyway, for most spider farms, when people make these, there's a little bit of trouble, a little bit of inefficiencies with losing spiders up walls and stuff like that behind. And you try to create maybe a little water chute that kind of forces them down into an area where they can't climb, like this area here. So you just one hit and they all die, right? However, I didn't want to lose some of the efficiency of these spiders, so one row back and up. If this row kind of gets full, they will kind of collect themselves up a little bit. And if I push one button, boom, it pushes them out and pushes them right back to me. That wasn't very impressive that time. I've sat here before doing this for a while and pushed the button, and I promise you there's like 50 that pop out of there, which is great. So one spider escaped and bit me, and I didn't like it. And I just didn't have the heart to kill it. It's almost speaking to me almost. It was just telling me, no, I deserve to live, and it gave me a little bit of an idea. This little cage right behind me, you see her, that's right, her, up in the corner up there? I named her Nancy Nibbles. Now, if you guys follow the other Autocrafters, you know Professor Sherbert has a pet spider named Jeffrey Nibbles, and spiders do not belong in homes, and something tells me Mr. Crink, which again is where Sherbert is squatting for the season, and Crink's base. I don't think Crink likes to have spiders in his house. I think he's afraid of them, deathly. So I'm going to cure that. Mrs. Nibbles over here, or Miss Nibbles, Nancy Nibbles, needs a companion. So let's go sneak off and see what we can do. Hey, we have done it. Don't tell Mr. Sherbert. I'm sure he'll find out anyway. But we have done it. We got Mr. Nibbles in there with Mrs. Nibbles now. And, yep, they're a couple. They're definitely enjoying each other's company, which is great. Whoa, turtles. And actually, that's a lot of eggs down there. And a lot of babies that haven't fallen through. Well, I'll show you what's going on real quick. Let me go down here. So we have the adults, and they are doing wonderful. And these babies typically look for water, and when they do, they fall down the trapdoors like I'm doing now. I kind of feel bad that I'm pushing them, and you know what? I actually need another egg. So I'm going to take that egg, and in the meantime, push these guys in. So they go down in there, they grow up, and when they grow up, they drop a scoot, which is picked up by all of the hoppers below, and also, there's not any place for them to actually go. You know, a turtle is like 1.2, I think, boxes tall as far as their hitbox would go, so when they grow up down there, they actually suffocate and they die. When I'm in here, this is where the rabbits are going to be, and I have to somehow incorporate this into it, whether I go up another level or what. I don't know. We're going to build it in here, and I think the best way to do it is to look up and do the spin move. And there we have it. Holy cow. That was nice and quick, wasn't it? That's a spin move. You look up, spin, and everything happens at once. This is a piece of path block that these grown-ups are sitting on, and that way there's this little sliver between the glass and the path block that I can hit the rabbits with, and those small little baby rabbits, which are only like a quarter of a block, actually I think it's 0.24, because they will fit through a quarter of a block, and so you can't have just, a half slab and a... anyway, it's irritating. You really have to get it small. So this is the way I do this, and then make sure you have looting 3, and missed. There, okay, there it goes. And that's a lot. I mean, just one shot with looting 3. And there's a bunch of heads in there, too.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Can they attack me?
Yes, they can.
Yes, they can.
That's why. Here, you want this? Oh, you got one in your hand already. No, that's a carrot. Well, you can have that.
I don't use totems. I don't use totems.
No, they shouldn't hurt you too bad. But yes, they can throw stuff at you.
Hey!
And they have a range.
They do. Your shop is dangerous.
It says beware of witches. I warned you. But anyway, if you run past here...
I have slowness.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, so the only thing I don't like about this is that when you press the button and you get in, you actually have to move yourself forward. Hey, now I got slowness. You have to push yourself forward a little bit, and so I haven't really set it up where it automatically goes once you get in, but I might fix that here soon. So if you go...
Does that mean I go?
Yeah, push forward and go, and then I'll follow you.
Whee! I love the tunnel.
The tunnel was a fairly massive undertaking, to be honest with you.
Oh, I believe it. There's a lot of detail in it.
Every panel, every section between posts is completely different and unique.
Yeah.
So nothing repeats.
It's really cool.
I'm thinking someday a mega base like this. This is what I do. Like, just huge. You know, maybe you have to ride like 10,000 kilometers to get all the way around the mega base on a minecart.
Jeez, that'd be a massive base.
It really would be.
Oh, more witches.
More witches. Yeah, these can't attack. Well, they do throw at you, but I haven't been hit yet. So.
Pay here, 3 bottles, 1 diamond. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Concoction.
Yeah, you got to think about that for a second, didn't you? so on, you got splash potions on your left and drinkable potions on your right.
What's back here?
And that's staff only back there. It's just the second. So there's 4 bays, and each one of these bays has got 8 brewing stations in it. Hey, staff only. But that's how I refill everything, is back behind there. So I'm not sure how these were some of the last ones. No, they're full. They've got done brewing. So if you were to take 3, and if you do it, you got to buy them. But if you were to take 3 potions out of there, it should automatically brew the next 3 and refill itself.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that way I don't have to be around as much, and I can just worry about getting all the materials. Because I don't know if you've done a potion shop before, but man, offering every potion is ridiculous as far as what you gotta.
I was looking at this one.
Which one?
How hard is it to get a whole bunch of rabbit's foot?
Well, you've been to my rabbit farm.
Oh, right. Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have.
It's that one, and where's Turtle Master is this way. And the problem with Turtle Master,
Oh, you have to do it with a turtle on.
you have to. No, I don't have to have the turtle helmet on, but that'd be
no?
cool. If those potions would create because I'm wearing my turtle helmet, that would be
Oh,
much better.
no. I was saying like you had to put a turtle helmet in.
Oh yes, it's 1 turtle helmet for 3 potions. Okay, okay, Lazy. Why did you bring me up here in the middle of the night? What are we doing?
Well, we had talked about a gunpowder farm with some music disc operations, and this is where we're gonna build it.
This is where I can't
Yep.
even see the ground from here.
Yeah. That's kind of the point.
that's
the
the
ground
point,
is
okay.
there. The ground is there.
Oh.
Trust me. Or not. We can just jump off if you want. Find out.
You wanna go find out?
Yeah. Well, the up here is the build
Yeah.
limit, as you see.
Yes,
Cannot
it is,
place
yeah.
any more blocks. So what we're gonna do is put it up here.
I'm gonna put it
And
up here. Okay.
this is where you're gonna put the roof, because you're in charge of 2 things.
Yes, we had talked about this, and I think I have a pretty good idea that you're gonna like.
Ooh,
Maybe
I like things I like.
inspired by Anki just a little bit.
Oh yeah. All right.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Maybe.
Not scary at all.
Nah.
That it's Anki inspired, but okay.
Yeah, exactly. Well, so how about this? How about we get the farm built, and then you go away, and I'll let you know when it's done.
Okay, I can deal with that.
You can deal with that.
Yeah, I think I can handle that.
You
If
can
it's
handle
bad, I'll just blow it up with all the TNT we can make from my.
well,
so.
if you don't like it, I will help you blow it up.
All right.
Oh.
What's up, dude?
Hi, Lazy.
How's
How
it
you
going?
doing? It
Good.
is going wonderful, and I am so excited you're here. This has been
Oh,
a project in the
I haven't
making.
even-
Holy cow!
I'm not looking up yet.
You're not looking. Not gonna look up yet.
Decided- I guess
Okay,
I saw
well-
most of this when it was in a little bit of construction. So this
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
as surprising to me, but it does still look amazing. I love it.
Yeah,
I love
in
the-
here, you may or may not have seen some of this. Like you said, you've been in and out during some of the construction, and thank you, obviously, for putting all the actual creeper farms together while I was building this, because it has come together to where it's producing. So
Oh yeah.
it's producing. And
Indeed.
over here, your design, you did this. Your design of this, the disc maker is really cool. I'm
Yes,
gonna make
I
sure I
love
get a
this
couple
thing.
couple
Do we have
shots of
any
that
guys
and that
in here?
actually happening. I don't think so yet. Well, yeah, there's a couple guys down in there, but
Yeah, okay.
more importantly, when you do use it, you get shulker boxes full of discs. So
Oh, so sick.
yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. I love it.
Well, we're gonna probably use this farm so much that it's gonna be the hardest part is gonna be keeping up with keeping these things full of shulkers.
Yes, I did. I did fill all the shulkers up while you were constructing this, so that
Okay.
it was ready to go. And you got the shulker box loader over here for gunpowder.
Yep,
So in
yep.
case
You can flip the switch, and it instead of going to general storage, it goes into a shulker for you.
I gotta get you
So-
some. I gotta get some ink and some glow ink over here for you. But
Yeah, I am completely out of glow ink, so that's
Yeah,
true.
we'll get that
I
in there.
heard a relatively
Alright.
famous Minecraft player and YouTube content creator say the other day that they can't live without that anymore, and I agree.
Oh.
It has to be glowing, otherwise I can't read it. So.
It's awful to me now without some sort of
It
glowing.
is.
1
It
second.
is okay. Well, again, I'm excited you're here, and I've got something in my hand here that you've not seen yet.
Nope,
That I'm
not
about
looking
to
up.
I'm about to throw you. But you asked me to do something special with the roof, a mosaic or something, and I got to thinking long and hard about that. What can I do? There's 100 things I could do.
Yeah.
And then somebody on the server might have called you something, and it just kind of sparked an idea.
Oh yeah. Ooh, really?
I heard lazy
Genius?
might be vain. And I've not,
mean,
I've not known you for that,
yes.
but it was a funny joke, and I thought, why not
Why
play
wouldn't
this?
you be?
Yeah, why not do this one step further? And
Look at this guy.
look at that guy. Let's see how you feel about this. I'm not going to have you look up, but I am going to have you look at the map.
Oh, map. Okay. Oh, dude, I know you've been gathering like crazy for this. So, I mean, it's a map, so it's big.
It's
so
it's
no
a
matter
map.
what it
It's a
is.
map. It's 16,000 blocks.
Okay. See it. Oh my god, dude. He took a profile picture.
I put your
from
profile
Twitter.
picture up there. So
What?
yeah, if you look up
That's
through there,
hilarious.
it's backwards and upside down from this angle.
Yeah,
But you can still kind of
obviously.
if you look up just right, you still see your face.
Yeah, you can see the glasses.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's amazing,
Yeah.
dude. That
So-
looks incredible. Let me get it in the light here. Oh my god. I want this in all of my Minecrafts from now on.
Just- you know what? If you're moving on to future seasons from now, maybe you're going to have to somehow convince Rusty to let you bring that in, because
Oh yeah.
be honest with you,
that would be amazing.
16,408 blocks or whatever it is, I'm not sure I want to do that
I
more
mean,
than
it
once.
doesn't look too bad, but you know, like it's just some blocks on a flat
Just some
surface.
blocks and a flat
Shouldn't be
surface,
that
yeah.
bad.
Not too bad at all.
It's-
It can be aggravating, especially. I really didn't know this. I thought if you built at build height, that spawns could not spawn on top of it.
Yeah.
Wrong. So
No.
we made the map. I made the
Not
map there, right? I got all that done. So I made the map, and then I had to go back after making the map and put the glowstone, put the lights in it, so that nothing spawned up there.
Oh, so the lights aren't in the map.
The lights are
Because you
not
made
in the map. Yeah.
before you put those in. Oh, okay,
Yep.
smart. Well,
Yep,
that was
yep, yep.
good save. I mean, we could have
Uh,
always just moved it down a block.
I'm not saying I didn't make the map twice. I'm just saying, so, as far as the map in your hand there, because yeah, you start putting blocks, and you're like, wait, that's gonna mess it up. So
Yeah,
I might have had to move.
and you couldn't put carpet of water on top because
No, you can't.
build limit.
Technically, we could have built the whole farm one block lower and put glass on top, but
Yeah, that
you
would have
know,
worked.
hey, hindsight, right? Either way, you got
Yeah,
a map
yeah.
in your hand that I say,
Oh my god.
and I don't know what you plan on doing with it, but it's yours completely, right? That's my gift to you. If you wanna, if I'm flying around the server and I just happen to see maps everywhere of your face,
Oh my
I would
That
love to
would-
see that.
I mean, I'm vain, so I know at least one person that's getting one of these. Apparently,
Can I have one?
maybe a few thousand
No,
of these
yeah, a few thousand
in
of them.
his
Make
in
a
a certain
whole
base.
wall of those things.
just an entire base.
A lazy
room.
con escape room where it's just your map everywhere.
Yes. Well, whoever called me vain will soon see why. Yeah, it is so.
That's wonderful, lazy.
That's amazing. And the farm's working, right? Everything's going good.
Oh yeah. We've got almost
Can't
more
wait
than
to
two.
AFK this and fill up that rocket shop again. Finally,
Fill up
And
the
you
rocket
guys are
shop?
Just eating rockets.
Oh, I need to go buy some now. And I have never seen, if we could do it by the end of the season, to get all these double chests full of gunpowder. That'd be the most gunpowder I'd ever seen. So
Oh my god.
You lot.
I'll just AFK while playing Balatro.
Oh, there you go.
It'll be
There
fun.
you go. Well, I have to say thank you very much for pulling me on this project. I had a blast doing it, and this is definitely the most overpowered creeper farm I've ever been part of. So Well, there you have it. What a wonderful season here on Autocraft's SMP server. Season 4 is over. The server itself is closed, and we were able to get a huge creeper farm there at the end, and a mural of LazyCon as the roof of that. So that was such a wonderful, fun thing to do with LazyCon. But speaking of murals, AutoGear is the one who had created this mural of the Autocrafters for Season 4, and I just couldn't end the video in the season without at least having it up and showing it off and giving kudos to him. He is a wonderful 3D animator, maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to talk to AutoGear, see if he does the animation as well, but man, he can definitely do the renderings in 3D in Blender like no one else I know. So wonderful job, AutoGear. Great job. I'm hoping to see more of that in Season 5, which has already started. Little hint there. I'm behind on my videos, but we're going to do that. We're going to get caught up. So stay with us. Season 5 is about a week and a half into it, and it's so much more fun to have with all the different Autocrafters. Have a great one, guys. I love you, and we'll see you in the next season.